What is up, YouTube? It is Onion Bomb here, and welcome to another South Park video. But we got the tier list. We're back. We are going to be tier listing season 5 episodes. All of them they got duplicated because sometimes tier list glitches out, and unfortunately, I'm sorry about all the ads, but like they do not let you use an ad blocker anymore. They say if you don't turn this off, we're gonna like shoot you and burn your whole house down, kill your family. They say all that, uh, but they don't use ad blocker anymore. So pardon the ads, but it is what it is. So yeah, we have finished season 5, and what a great season this was. Very interested to see. I know what episodes I really liked. And so I want to see where all these go. So we have 14 episodes this time around. Let's get started. First up, we have It Hits the Fan. This is the one where like it's the one they kind of make fun of using like bad words on TV because there's like there and they counted down the shits as well, and and they got like the curse count so on it as well, like curse words on television. This one was pretty good. I did like this one. Um, I am going to hmm hmm I'm going to I'm gonna put like high B. I'm gonna put like right there, but just in front of the sexual harassment panda one, and behind this Mr. Hanky one. Um, yeah. I was wondering is it just seen though? But like it just went up. So, but yeah, I like that one. But honestly, like this season was so good. Probably one of the like I guess weaker ones this season. But it wasn't weak though. That's the thing, that this season was just kind of a banger. A big banger, actually. All right, next up we have Cripple Fight. This was when we get introduced to Jimmy, and then Timmy got jealous, and they had the Cripple Fight. Also, they were in Scouts, and Big Gay Al was the Scout leader. This one was a funny one. I like this one. I think this one will definitely go in A tier here. I think decently high too. Like I'm gonna put like here. I think right there. Um, I think that was the Jubilee one, and then I know that the Spooky Fish one. Yeah, this was fine. Jimmy's a cool character. He's funny, and I like Timmy as well. So like giving them both the spotlight. That was pretty funny. All right, next up we have Super Best Friends, and this one definitely a funny one, but I could see how it strikes some controversies. It was about David Blaine starting a cult, but all of the Super Best Friends being like all like the major religious heads. That we had like Jesus and uh Buddha was there. I think Muhammad was there, and yeah. Don't forget Seaman, Seaman. um, so yeah, this one was funny. I am going to put it, if the mouse would load. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna stick it in B. I think I'm gonna put it between this I forget what to call it. Like these episodes called. It's like or like where like Cartman became like the preacher, and then like they were just they were like scared, and everyone was trying to be like they started their own church and whatnot. I forget the episode titles there, but those are funny as well. But I'm gonna put Super Best Friends there. High B, pretty good one. High B. All right, this next one though. Like Scott Tenorman must die. I think this whole episode, this one, absolutely is going S tier. In fact, I'm gonna put it like, I'm gonna put it. I'm not gonna put above the movie. I'm gonna put it above the Cartman's dad reveal one. I think. It could go either way. I'm gonna give Scott to the other one because man, that ending like just shocked me. Like I never felt so shocked. Like last time I felt that shocked like during a reaction was like a Breaking Bad type of thing. Like oh, I was just I just did not see that coming the whole time. Cartman Cartman was going at him trying to get his money back and just not budging. And at the end, like he schemed it so perfectly, so crazily too. It was goaded. It was goaded. All right, next up we have Terrence and Philip behind the blow. This was an interesting one because we saw saw them officially meet Terrence and Philip, and kind of got confirmation that Terrence Philip was a live action thing, even though it kind of they kind of played with it a little bit. They got because it was supposed to be a cartoon, I think, but I'm pretty sure that got retconned and now they had a cartoon. But yeah, this was an interesting one though. This was an interesting one. I'm gonna put this one I think lower A. Uh, maybe even lowest A. Okay. It's definitely. I'm gonna put it behind the Merry Christmas Charlie Manson. I believe the homeschool one. That like it. I think I like it a little bit better than that one, the homeschool stuff. So I'm gonna put it like almost last in A, but still A regardless. A like this is pretty stacked, honestly. Pretty stacked. But next up we have Cartman Land, which is when he gets $1 million inherited to him from his grandmother that died, and he opens his amusement park and he doesn't let anyone in, and then he slowly lets more people in to pay his expenses, and Kyle's there dealing with a hemorrhoid the whole time, and at the end of the day, he gets his money back, or doesn't get his money back. Oh no, yeah, he got sued and stuff. Like he did lose the money. He lost the park. This one again was also a pretty good one. I think I'm gonna put like. We'll put in front of the Mr. Hanky one here. I guess still kind of sort of lower A, but once again, we're still in A tier. We're just stacking it up, so pretty good, pretty good. Next up we have proper condom use, and man, this thumbnail's crazy. That like I didn't like how we got there, but after seeing what we see in the thumbnail, like the South Park parents tried to we push the school board for more sexual education, and then we get Miss Chokes on Dick and um uh what's his name? Mr. Mackey teaching him about that. It was just, they end up like getting together and like the misunderstanding about everything. Like honestly, this one was hilarious to me. A very unideal picture for this one, but I'm gonna throw this one in S tier. I like this one. It was just really funny. I'm gonna put it here. I think here behind the Pokemon one. I still love that episode, and then in front of the Kaiju one. But this one was an S tier for me. I like that one. It was crazy, but it was heck of funny. And then moving right along, we have Tally, the introduction of Tally, who only gets one other scene in the following episode after that. So, we'll see if we see him again. But this one, it was an interesting one. It grew on me as the episode progressed. Don't forget to bring your towel. I love how they were just interested in getting their game console back, and there was whole like war being fought, and this whole like thing about towels and like and stuff. But this was a good one. This one's definitely up there. I'd say at least a. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. Cow Day. I like Cow Days. That was a good one. I'm gonna go right there. All right, then the next one, Osama bin Laden has 40 pants. This was another good one. Honestly, this was another good one. This was very funny and crazy context to learn that it was post 9/11 by only like a month or two. This I know I just I liked it a lot, and I gotta say I think it goes in S for me. I think it goes in S for me. Um, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right behind the proper condom use one. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put it right behind it. I enjoyed that one a lot. It was funny. Some of them like really funny, and some of them just hit like and just like yeah, that's an S tier one, and that one was a kind of honestly a mix of both. And next we have how to eat with your butt, and this is when Kenny puts his coat on backwards to see for the school picture, and then Cartman has a field day with it, puts it on a milk carton, and then he says funny box broke, but when the two like actual people who have like a condition that their butt is on their head kind of thing, um, when they have a trying to find their son, um, and Cartman like might have felt bad there because he started laughing at the end, but that whole saga was funny. This is a good one. This is I think another higher A one. Not quite S for me, but pretty high A. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it between this Halloween special and the quintuplet one, cause that one was pretty funny too. I'm gonna put it there. Oh man, this next with the entity. Yeah, you can just see like Garrison, he invented something crazy machine and how you work it. I like completely like Garrison and to get the airlines. And then we had Kyle's cousin coming. They called him Kyle too, or Kyle too, and he got Kyle. Um, Hey, yeah, this was another one that I just like. I just really liked. I'm going to put this one. I'm gonna put this in front of Jubilee, but behind. I think Cripple Fight was just a little bit better for me. I like that one a lot, but I like Cripple Fight. Or do actually do I? Do I like this one a little bit more? Maybe I actually it may upside this is like a little bit of an abrupt change, but do I think I'm gonna actually put it in front of Tally. Actually, I'm gonna actually put it in front. I think I like that episode more. Very interesting mix of episodes here, but all ones that I do really enjoy. Oh man, we ended with some crazy ones. This next one, Here Comes the Neighborhood. This one was funny. The ending too like caught me off guard because Token, who I got revealed he was rich, was getting picked on and tried to like invite more rich people to South Park, and it just so happened all the rich people were also black, and the way South Park people were talking about them like being rich, like it was kind of like a parody of like being racist, but at the end it was Garrison may have been it may have just not been that they were rich, but the innuendos and stuff. This one was a really funny one as well. Uh, but it's not S. It's still high A. I'm gonna put it. It's a very similar vibe to this episode. I think the one with the flag. I'm gonna put it very nearby that one. So I'm gonna put it high A as well. This one was a low key funny one. All right, this one I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this one. This one, Kenny dies. Kenny dies. For that, I'm gonna put no. But this one, it was very interesting because the title didn't lie. Kenny died. And I've yet to see how permanent this is gonna be. At first, I was thinking this could have just been a joke. But the end of that last episode, I saw all three of them, and Kenny wasn't there. He could have been dead. It was late in the episode, maybe off screen, where I saw the dead corpse of him off screen once. But I don't know. It was a sad one. It was definitely like, I don't know if it was parroting something or they just wanted to try more serious tones, but or if they were trying to get on board with stem cell research more. I don't know, but definitely a completely different vibe than the normal episodes. And I did not like see Kenny dying. This episode kind of confuses me of how much I liked it. But it was nice at the same time to see, people care about Kenny and give Kenny like a send off. Though Cartman, at the end we might have been used in this situation. I'm gonna put it first in B. First in B. I think that's a good spot for it. Cause of course I don't like to see Kenny die. But that was definitely a different way of doing it, and a more serious way of doing it. So yeah, interesting. All right, last up here we have episode 14, Butter's very own episode. This episode, just watched it recently. This one was funny. It was funny, but it was it was just Butters. He went on a whole journey though, like his parents or his mom almost killed him because his dad was secretly gay. This definitely wasn't kind of with a different character being the focus, kind of think of the Pip episode, and that one I get to on I guess it's third lowest here, to be fair. But I like I said before, I don't think I hate it as much as some other people seem to, but it's still kind of low for me. This one though, I'm gonna say this one's I'm gonna say I haven't realized the Starvin' Marvin ones. I ranked them so low. That's interesting. I'm gonna put here. I'm gonna put it kind of back in B, maybe a little lower than I thought I were going to. But now, actually, after going over the season, we had some banger episodes, and I just the one with the chicken and the chef, the succubus one, and then I gotta say I think I liked all these more than than this Butters one. But the Butters one was still good. This is still B tier. This is still pretty high on the grand scheme of things. So yeah. That is my tier list for season 5. Added to this, we have now all episode 1 and the movie of season 1 through episode 14 of season 5, all tier list, and this is how we're looking. As you can see, I'm enjoying South Park quite a bit. The A tier being the most packed, but we got the S tier pretty packed. I think there's just a few more ones in B than there are in S. And yeah, we got one F tier, one D tier, and a few C's. But there's 50, 70 some episodes, something like that, on these. So that's definitely not too bad. I don't think not too bad. So yeah, what do you guys think? Am I sleeping on your favorite episode, or am I praising episode way too much? Let me know. Also, I may move some around if I going beyond season. You know what? I actually really like the episode more. So I may move it up a bit. But yeah, I don't think the Namble episode was really fun. I'm low key thinking about moving that into S. Let me see how that looks. That one was, I am gonna do that. I am gonna do that. I'm gonna move the name of one episode. Like, it's a crazy subject, and that was kind of my same problem with the proper economy. It's a crazy subject, but the way South Park did it, I think was kind of hilarious. Plus, we had the subplot of Kenny trying to like not get his parent, make sure his parents don't get pregnant, and it was just a wild, funny one. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, these are all just duplicates. It just doubled there. So yeah. Before I exit today, though, there is like a little bonus tier list. We got all the seasons in total. Yeah. This one maybe I'll try to like get back to as well. But I was sent this as well. I also was sent another tier list, but I may return to that one at a little bit later date. Maybe not quite at the end of the season, but just at some point when I have more time to do it. Because I think it would be way too long for this video. So yeah, let me just. We only got the 5 seasons. Season 1. I thought good start, good stuff. I think I'm gonna start off in B. It was good. My main memory of it, I think, was the ending with Cartman's mom dad situation kind of thing, but that like carried over to the second season. But there were not to say there wasn't good episodes, but like I feel like they were still getting things going, and it was good though. It was good though. Season 2. I think I did like a little bit better. I'm not sure if I should put I'm not sure if I should put like my favorite season in favorite right now, or if I should wait. You know, I am trying to look back at some things, look at the tier list, and see like, you know, where my favorite stuff seemed to land and whatnot. I'm not sure this is a mistake or not. I don't know if I should just wait and go in order, but I think season 5 is my favorite so far. Season 5 I think is my favorite. If not favorite, definitely S. But I'll stick in favorite right now. I had so many bang. We got we got what? We got pretty 2 hits, 2, 3. I thought there was three in S tier. Lots in A, not one dipped into C. I think the lowest one was the Butters one, which is like middle of pack B, which that like, to be honest, I actually did really like that episode. So that being the lowest is crazy, but something has to be the lowest sometimes. So I was thinking there for a bit. I'm going to put season. And remember, this the same rules about I can change my mind going forward. I'm gonna put season 2 and 3 in A. 3 above 2 on purpose. And I'm gonna put season 4 in B, but above season 1. And I didn't dislike season 1. I didn't. I think like, you know, it being not quite established yet, stuff didn't really quite start resonating with me, and they were still getting going. It was good, very good. But hey, this is, and I didn't dislike season 4. We're still in B tier. I think I liked a lot more episodes in 3 and 2 than I did in 4. But 4 was still some good stuff. 4 was really good. I could even do this. I went. My order from my least favorite to most favorite is 1, 4, 2, 3, 5. That's my order. I'm putting 5 in my favorite right now. I could wait till everything's said and done. If I do that, then this is what it's gonna look like. It looks like a T. Now that I do that, I think I do like 4 in A. And I'm not trying to like, you know, gas up South Park. I genuinely like really like it. I really find it funny. And yeah, I've been really impressed with the quality of stuff and the humor. Will there be some episodes I don't like? there were definitely, are there gonna be some seasons I don't like? Maybe. We'll see. Where South Park's a long running one. I know they're still making episodes to this day. I think new stuff is actually just on its way out. So there's bound to be more some stuff. I'm just pretty positive so far, and I've liked everything. And I'm just gonna be honest. If I like something, I like it. If I don't, I don't. So that is gonna be it though for the tier list of the episodes and the seasons. So we'll be back with season 6 at the end of the season. Very happy and excited. We're getting into a new season, and yeah, I'm excited for more going forward. For now though, that is going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for watching all my Season 5 reactions if you did, or any of my South Park reactions. All of my reactions to Season 1, 2, 3, 4, and the movie are still all currently up on my YouTube channel. So if you missed any of them, go for... feel free to go back and watch them, and any of the tier list. I think I got a little bit late start to this. I think I maybe did at the end of season 2, but I think I did a separate video for season 1 and season 2. So yeah, that's what happened with that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe. You know, it's always up to you. I'll see you guys in the next video. You watch with me. Good boy.